Alter lights and symbols. What are alter lights and symbols? 1. They are lights and symbols found on your instrument panel / dash. Where can I find information on my vehicle's dash lights and gauges? 1. They are found in your owner's manual stored in the glove compartment. Temperature gauge / light. It informs you of the operating temperature of the engine. Temperature light. If the light comes on while driving, pull off the road safely and get professional help. Never open the radiator cap when hot. Oil pressure gauge / light. Warns you when the oil is not circulating at the proper pressure, pump failure, lack of oil. Does not inform about the oil level in the engine. If the warning light / gauge activates, proceed to the nearest service station. Oil pressure gauge / light. Alternator / battery warning light. Alternator is not generating enough power to charge your battery. If it turns on while driving, turn off all radio and AC and have your battery and alternator checked by a service professional. Brake system warning light. Do not confuse brake system warning light with ABS light. The brake warning light can alert you to several problems, such as having your parking brake on while driving. It also alerts you if part or all of your braking system is not functioning properly. Parking brake is not active and you see this light, have your brakes checked immediately. Anti-lock braking system ABS alerts you that the system is fine on startup. If the light comes on while driving, it indicates a problem with the ABS. Have the problem corrected by a service center. Airbag warning light alerts you that the airbags are in proper working condition on startup. It should go off after a few seconds. If it remains on or comes on while driving, the airbags are not in proper working condition. Have them repaired at service center. Service engine soon light. An onboard computer monitors the operation of your fuel, ignition, and emissions control systems. If it comes on while driving, have your vehicle checked by a service center to find out what needs to be corrected. Door ajar light. This light will appear if the door is not closed completely. It will stay on until it is corrected. Low fuel warning light. The fuel gauge indicates how much fuel is in the tank. When the fuel light comes on, it indicates that there is about 2 gallons of fuel left in the tank. Stop and refuel as soon as possible. Vehicle malfunction. There are a number of things that can go wrong with your vehicle while driving. The most common include 1. Tire failure, flat or blowout. 2. Accelerator pedal sticks. 3. Engine stalls. 4. Flooded engine. 5. Overheating engine. 6. Total steering failure. 7. Brake failure. Tire failure. Blowout, a rapid loss of tire inflation, explosion from hot tire or reaction to driving over an object on the roadway. Flat tire, produces a small effect where air is lost without the complete destruction of the tire. What to do? 1. Maintain speed, do not brake. 2. Grip the steering wheel firmly and keep in straight line. 3. Activate hazard lights if possible. For when under control, ease off the accelerator. 5. Check traffic and select safe path off roadway to change tire. Engine stall. Engine stall. When your engine stops suddenly while driving, what to do? 1. Shift into a neutral. 2. Activate hazard lights if possible. 3. Activate the starter using the ignition switch several times. 4. If the engine restarts, shift to the appropriate gear, accelerate and turn off hazard lights. 5. If the engine does not restart, check traffic for a safe path off roadway. 6. Once in a safe spot, apply brakes until you stop. 7. Put the car into park with parking brake and call for tow. Engine overheats. The gauge or indicator lets you know temperature is rising and or overheating. What to do? Turn off AC and steer onto shoulder. Activate hazard lights. Open the hood to allow heat to escape. Visually check hoses, belts, etc. While engine cools. The coolant overflow tank is low, get a container of water. Unlock the radiator cap, 1/4 turn, and step back from the front of the car. After pressure is released, push and turn the radiator cap. Add water slowly and fill the radiator. Restart engine and proceed to nearest service center for inspection. Brake failure. Complete brake failure is very rare today as vehicles have a dual braking system. What to do? 1. Downshift to use engine compression, engine braking. 2. Pump the brakes several times to restore braking power. 3. Pump the parking brake while releasing the lock mechanism. 4. Select a safe path of travel while slowing and steering around obstacles. Vehicle systems. Steering system, steering wheel, steering column, steering gearbox, steering linkage, power steering. Suspension system, springs, shock absorbers, stabilizer bars, struts, hydraulics. Electrical system, ignition system, charging system, starting system, and accessory circuits. Fuel system, fuel tank, fuel line, fuel injection, fuel filter, fuel pump, air filter. Braking system, disc brakes, drum brakes, dual master cylinder, brake lines, power brake, parking brake, anti-lock brakes. How to jump-start a car.
Winter is coming, but we're not talking about the ominous refrain from Game of Thrones. We are, however, talking about the season of sore throats, frozen pipes, and dead car batteries. If you do find yourself turning the key to no avail, here's a quick rundown on how to jumpstart your car. Park the assisting car nose to nose with yours, about 18 inches apart. Make sure that both vehicles are in park and that their emergency brakes are on and engines off. Clamp the red end of the jumper cable to the dead battery's positive terminal and the other end of the red cable to the functioning car's positive terminal. Attach the end of the black cable to the working battery's negative terminal and the other end to a metal section such as a bracket or bolt a foot or more away from the battery to ground it in the dead car. Start the working car and let it run 1 to 2 minutes, revving the engine slightly. Now give your car a try. It may take a couple of attempts, but don't try to start it more than 3 or 4 times in a row, as this could damage your car's electrical system. Once the dead car is running, disconnect the cables in the reverse order you connected them. Don't let the clamps touch. Now drive your car to let your battery charge to full capacity, so it'll start again next time. A short drive might not be enough, so you might want to leave the car parked and idling a while with the lights off. If your car refuses to start after a few jump attempts, it may be due to battery corrosion or a problem with your fuses, alternator, ignition switch, or starter connection, or the battery might be too dead to take a charge and will need to be replaced.
Vehicle insurance. Texas requires proof that an owner is capable of paying in case he/she injures a person or damages property in a collision. This is referred to as the Texas Safety Responsibility Law. Most drivers carry auto insurance. They pay a premium or fee to provide protection from financial losses which may arise from a collision or mishap in which they are involved. The insurance company issues a policy or written contract and proof of insurance to the individual indicating how much and under what circumstances it will pay. Where to acquire insurance? Directly from an insurance company. Agents who represent one or more companies. Brokers who do business with many companies. County Mutual, which are not required to offer discounts. Auto clubs, which also issue insurance. Employers, unions, or fraternal organizations. Kinds of insurance. Liability insurance, only insurance required by Texas law, $30,000 per person, $260,000 per collision injuries, $25,000 for property damage. Collision insurance covers your car regardless of who is at fault. Uninsured/underinsured motorist. Comprehensive insurance protects you from vandalism, theft, fire, floods, windstorms, or other non-collision events. Personal injury protection, PIP, covers medical, funeral expenses, lost wages, and cost of insurance. Your age, rates change as you get older. The youngest drivers pay more. Driving record, good driving pays less. Tickets/accidents pay more. Vehicle usages, rates are based on mileage per year. Marital status, married people lower premiums. Gender, women have fewer accidents and tickets than men, thus women pay less and men pay more. Your residence, where you live and the amount of accidents in the zip code will affect your rate. Deductible, what you, the policyholder, pays per claim. Special discounts, safety features of car, combined policies. Dealing with insurance after collision. What the insurance company should pay, up to the policy limits. 1. Medical and hospital bills. 2. Wages lost due to injuries. 3. Car rental during repairs. 4. Repair or replacement of vehicle up to its actual cash value. 5. Compensation for pain and suffering if anyone is hurt.